Hey guys! So some of the challenges that I've kind of looked into recently after the pandemic in the hospitality industry refer to a shortage of staff. Not only that, but also a lack of finding the right people for the right jobs, right? So I found this article it was entitled "The Pandemic Changed How We Eat, Travel, Tip. Now Things Are Changing Again." The author, Joe Brown, he talked about how, for example, if you have someone at the front desk who isn't always smiling or being polite, then that can lead to some unhappy customers and eventually cause more stress within the department, leading to faster employee turnover because managers are unhappy and then they're letting their employees know that they're unhappy as well. So that's one of the issues. Another one is the competition between hotels and Airbnbs and Verbos. So that's something that has kind of taken off over COVID because people were able to still distance themselves from strangers, but also enjoy a vacation with their family. And a lot of people have enjoyed that more. So that's kind of something that's taken off and creating some issues for hotels. I do think that technology plays a vital role in all of this because of the way that it gives us information at such a quick speed. Because even with these staffing issues that I mentioned earlier, customers are able to fill out a survey super quickly, even as part of the check-in process, and managers can get information about their employees' satisfaction right from the get-go. They don't have to wait for that information. So they know exactly how their employees are doing compared to others and can kind of get a gauge for that right away. Some creative contemporary solutions for my personal area of study, which is events. I kind of think back to my experience here recently at my internship. We definitely struggled with communicating our venue and kind of figuring out how to place things and tell people how we wanted to place them with them being unfamiliar with our area. So I think the use of AR or VR in this process would definitely help speed that along. So you're becoming a lot more efficient by no longer explaining what you have, but just straight off the bat showing them what they could use. After I took the hospitality quiz, what I ended up getting was human resources. I can totally see why that would be a thing. I'm definitely a people person, definitely enjoy solving problems for people. But in the end, I don't necessarily agree with this career path because that's not really something that I'm super interested in. I definitely would kind of like to have my own team and maybe not work for everyone in the company, but just kind of do my own thing when needed. And lastly, after I read the RevFine article, I realized that one of the technologies that I've used before is the mobile check-in with tickets for a recent concert I went to see. And I also think that is going to be something that is used in the future for events and registration.